they were so happy and satisfied with that. Like, it was a big thing for all of us to, first of all, to get a crowd of filmmakers and then get a good review from them about the event.
They tagged us in their post on their Instagram post. They personally tagged us and said how well it was. So that was memorable.
And apart from that, the entire festival was so fun. Like, we all enjoyed so much. Like, we all knew that this is gonna be mostly the end of our last event of our academic life, because we're gonna be graduating.
It was amazing journey and we enjoyed following like everything.
Making our last memories or head tilting or the crisis. I think everybody did it with smile. There were smiles on everyone's faces. Whatever we were doing, conversations and interactions.
There was GUSF documentary.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, cue.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a very special show of In Focus Episode 7. I am Nandini, and today we're looking back at the excitement of the cinematic excellence that was made on the second edition of Jain University Short Film Festival 2025, which was a grand success. Organized by the Department of Journalism and Mass Communication at CMS, Jain Team to be University. Jain University Short Film Festival 2025 brought together storytellers, filmmakers, and creative minds from across campus, turning their vision into a storytelling. From stunning short films to insightful discussions to creative decorations and to flawless coordination, every aspect of the festival was powered by dedication of our amazing student team. Today, we're taking you behind the scenes once again, but this time to relive the magic that unfolded on March 28 at Suchitra Cinema and Cultural Academy, Bangalore. Now, I would like to request you all to introduce yourself.
Hello, this is Arunima, and I was the social media head for JUSFF 2025.
I'm Aruna Kojumdar and I was heading the photography team.
Hi, I'm Manshi Vajpayee and I was the PR and publicity head for this edition.
Hello, I'm Sachira Latta and I was the head of the recording.
Hello, I'm Hema Keshav. I was a student coordinator and head of hospitality team.
Hi, I'm Mahi Gupta. I was the content head at JUSF Death Edition.
Hi, I'm Raksha Vadhani. I was the head of MC team for this edition.
Hi, I'm Amaya Ratish and I was a design head.
Hello, myself Pratishi Sardar and I was the student coordinator for this edition.
I welcome you all for the In Focus episode 7. Starting off with my first question, that is your social media team. You created a buzz like never before. Looking back, what was the most viral or a campaign from the festival?
I would say that all of the posts and reels worked really well for us. But to note a few, there was the trending reels we used, the cash prize reel, the promo videos, as well as the after videos, the after movie that we put on social media. They combinedly made us reach, like, we got a reach of more than 3 lakhs this time. And plus, it was including like people from all around the country as well as from outside. Like, we got a movie from Pakistan as well. So yeah, social media did actually create a buzz. Yeah.
So, it was really interesting to know that the social media team would have worked a lot and had a reach up to 3 lakh. So, moving to my next question, photography team, you captured memories for a lifetime. What moment felt the most cinematic to shoot?
So to be very specific, the one moment that we were a bit worried about was the lamp lighting ceremony, because in that low lighting it's a bit difficult to capture good photos, and we were informed that it was very crucial, that particular image and that particular moment. So thankfully this time we got a very good picture of that, so I was not bashed at, thankfully. And moving on to the moments that we made, I captured a few moments of us being us, that is enjoying ourselves, playing Uno at our free times and all these moments. So I think those will be the ones that we remember at the end of the day. Share.
Thank you so much, team. It was really nice to know. Moving right, PR and publicity. Your voice reached far and wide. What was the most exciting part of promoting GUSFF this year?
Well, you see, PR is a combined effort. So I think coming together as a team and, we create this synergy effect when we are working in PR. So it's not just one person's job, clearly. And all the team members, we all really work hard till the evenings, getting all the press invites out. And then for the press releases, running around for the codes and getting all the translations done on time so that they can go on time. I think PR is one of those few teams that work even after the event is done. So I think all of these combined effort of my team and just working with the juniors as well was really nice and exciting. I think I'll take that one moment with me for a very long time.
Thank you, Priya. Moving ahead, decoration team. Your design was truly immersive. What theme did you follow and how did it turn out to be visually impactful?
Initially, we can't start off with any theme, but we want to go with the poster, which is a very vibrant product. And doing March is a month of festive, so vibrant colors are what we had in our mind. So we went with those color combinations and we made photo booths and everything very interactive so that people can interact while have fun with the pictures and not. And one more element that I loved adding is the posters of all the movies, the hanging, so that there were times when all the participants they get to get their posters, get a click to other posters that were hanging, and I feel like that made them happy. So that was good.
Nice, cheer. Moving ahead to the hospitality team. Managing a live event can be tough. What was the biggest challenge you faced and how did you overcome it?
Yes, it was a huge event. Since we had 2 screens to handle, that was a bit challenging to coordinate in both the screens. Very luckily, I had a huge team full of energetic and responsible people who listened to all the instructions I gave and they followed everything right. So that was a bit challenging, but I overcame it because of my own team. They were very responsible. So yeah, it was fun.
Thank you. Content team, your efforts made sure every voice and moment was documented. What piece of content are you most proud of?
I think all the content that we wrote, we are really proud of because everybody contributed to writing the way and writing all the captions that went with the social media posts and things. But I think mail was a little important, but the captions, all the captions, the content, we gave such creative lines from dialogues of movies, and I believe all the captions we did a good job, so I'm proud of our direction.
That's really nice to hear. Moving ahead, and face of the stage. What did it feel like interacting with such a diverse and enthusiastic audience?
So the event was like a whole day, right? And we had around like 9 MCs this time. All of them were like so amazing and they did a good job. So because the event was like for the entire day, we split the entire day into different sections wherein we assigned different MCs to different both the screens and different part of the day. Okay. And then as you said, of course it is challenging to be the face of the event, but at the same time it also has its own merits. I mean, imagine actually when like you have like an entire month, like so many people come together and work for it, and at the end of the day you come there and present the event to people. So it has its own benefits for it. But when interacting with so many different kind of audiences, you have to understand why we are there, what is the content that we have to put up so that people can understand and reciprocate the same, the energy, the tone and everything, because you are literally representing an entire college, an entire department and an entire festival. So we had a great show this time. We had great energy. We had great MCs this time. So I think we had fun. We really had fun.
Moving ahead to the design team. You gave GUSFF 25 its identity. What was your design inspiration this year and how was it received?
I don't think there was an inspiration per se, but rather it was a combination of the design team's ideas. We juggled around our ideas and figured out what was best and finally creating designs that everyone was happy with.
Our last question is to our student coordinator. Handling participant queries is never easy. what were some of the most memorable or unexpected interactions you had? Like,
So first of all, thank you so much for having us over here, and thank you for the question. So it's never easy handling different diverse range of audience. It's never easy, and it was for the first time I was dealing with so much diverse set of audience. So if I put out the best memory, so it's our little things. So there are various audience who were unable to show up on the main day. They came and requested to us that if I can capture their screening. So as we mentioned earlier that from Pakistan we got one registration. So that person, as he can't travel all the way from Pakistan to India, his request was to if we can capture this screening and the audience reaction. This little moment, you have to just fulfill the audience little moment so that they remember us and they come back again. So this is the most unique interaction and memorable interaction I had throughout the coordination.
thank you, everyone. Now that we have looked back at our amazing contributions, I would love to hear what was the most exciting or fulfilling moment for you during the GU SFF 25. Few of you can answer these questions.
It's always the last moment, okay? When everything is done, you are successfully wrapped up with the event, prize distribution has done, everything. That last moment when we all are sitting and we are capturing that last video. That is the most memorable moment we had, being us.
As an MC, I feel like the exciting part of this role was like practice sessions. We really enjoyed our practice sessions. Like we were together, we were having fun. At the same time, we were talking also. And the team was so positive, and the feedback, each one of us, even though I was the head, people were giving me feedback, and I was giving them feedback, and we always so positive about it. We have to respond properly for that. So I think that's the most exciting part. We were having fun while we were practicing, and the most fulfilling part is that. So after the entire day, we had our fair amount of fun also. Apart from being the MC, being the final years that we get out of the college in next 2 months. So we had our fair amount of fun also. But at the end, as at the validity, me and my co-MC, when the last line we said we'll stay tuned, we'll see you again next year. So I think that's once we finish that line, it feels like okay, it's done. More than it's done, it's okay, we have done our job, and I think we have done justice to it. So I think that's the most fulfilling part.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
I think there was this one really, cherishing moment for all of us was when the whole the event was done. As a conclusion, we left our handprints on this one canvas.
Yeah.
So nice, so exciting, so cherishing for us. I think a lot of us just teared up in the moment, and that was really, really beautiful.
Yeah, I think everybody just added to it. I would like to add my point is that for me, it was that my video played on the big screen. So yeah, that was a good moment for me.
Okay, anyone else?
So there's basically the experience that I would like to share. So what happened was, obviously all events have positives and negatives. So in case of our team, what happened was we had 2 theaters, right? So during the memento giving to the participants, in one theater, we had assigned 3 photographers, but for various reasons, all 3 of them had left during the memento was being given. So then we had to literally call up the guest, and we had to retake the whole memento giving for that particular person. So that was a very unique experience for me, because we had to recreate the whole moment just to capture, and thankfully the pictures actually came out nice. So that's a big thing.
Thank you all for your responses. It was very nice to know that you all had fun and have a amount of memory that you can take and cherish. So now it's time for a little fun. That is the rapid fire. So I'll be starting with the first question. One word to describe how you felt after the finals training. Anyone? Quick, rapid fire.
Relief.
Okay. Which moment from the festival would you rewind and play again?
Oh no.
One film that blew your mind.
F for freedom.
F for forgive. The funniest blooper that you have recorded or have it.
Oh my god. We created it.
Yeah, we had a wedding
Impromptu
ceremony.
wedding.
Impromptu fake wedding.
By the end,
From
yeah.
your wedding.
Yes.
Which team would you go? Would you give an Oscar to?
MC team.
Social media.
Coordinator. I just want to. I think every
Yeah.
all the teams deserve.
Yeah, every member, every team deserves.
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Best moment on stage or during any announcements? I think as MC team should like tell the best moment.
I think almost at the end when like
You want this dance?
yeah we were just having a fun conversation with the audience. So I think that's the best.
Okay. My next question. What surprised you the most during the event?
The number of people who actually attended the event.
True.
Hospitality, do you have any answer?
Yeah, so like there was this one participant. He was the director, but the actor who acted in that movie, he brought his like old parents. We didn't expect that. So treating them, talking to them, greeting them was fun. We didn't expect that kind of audience. We expected young people, of course. So those old people turned up to see the movie. So that was fun, exciting.
My next question. A movie snack you never stopped eating during preparation.
Treat.
Lace.
Days, yeah.
If JUSF 25 was a person, what would their personality be like?
Quite dramatic.
Dramatic.
Yeah.
Or maybe aesthetic to the end of them. Okay. My next question. One thing you would change if you had a time machine.
All the crisis.
All the crisis.
Crisis, mainly the photo crisis Anslo has mentioned. Maybe all those crises.
But I actually enjoyed them more, so I think
Crisis.
It's sometimes right.
that's what we remember at the end of the day. So I would keep that.
As it is.
That is really nice to know that keeping things as it is much more better than changing anything. But if it's affected in the crisis, is also like a bit important.
Memorable.
Yes. My next question would be most repeated dialogue during event preparation.
SOS.
SOS! Oh god, SOS.
SOS.
And you SOS. Wow.
Okay. One film you would love to watch again from JUSF 25. In particular, TikTok.
TikTok, yeah.
Extravagance. Sorry? Extravagance. Pretty nice. Okay. Anyone else?
F for freedom.
F of freedom. Okay. My next question would what would you name the JUSF documentary?
Quite interesting.
I think we should keep it JUSF because
Yeah.
The GUSF documentary.
Okay. If you could give a personal touch to it, if you could.
Our GUSF documentary.
Okay. Team with the loudest laugh.
Don't
Hospital.
Student coordinators.
hospitality because they are the most remembered.
Yeah.
What will you miss the most now that it's over?
Like it's over.
Will you miss
I
that
think
itself?
the preparation from
Yeah.
the production, pre-production to the post-production, mainly the production stage, like when thing was happening on the main day. So yeah.
So
Yeah.
I feel like everyone working together, like when we all were cramped with all the things inside the bus and going on, like walking together, making class start fixing all songs and all, like all these moments when we all get together, that's the kind of where we have to be.
Yeah, especially it was our last college event ever.
That was in the back of
Yeah.
my mind all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Any secret code name your team used during preparation? I think this everything should answer. Do you guys have any secret code? No?
Code red.
Emergency
Code red.
which was SOS.
SOS. Yeah.
Code.
Code red.
For us, it was fit for like practice with.
Before we conclude, I would like to open the floor. Does anyone want to share a final thought or a personal reflection about their experience at Jain University Short Film Festival 2025? It could be a memory, a thank you, or just what this festival meant to you. Anyone who wants to go first?
Yeah, actually, the best part was that the filmmakers whose film was screened, they were so happy and satisfied with that. Like, it was a big thing for all of us to, first of all, to get a crowd of filmmakers and then get a good review from them about the event. So yeah, and they actually messaged me personally as well in my account saying that it was a really nice hospitality and really nice event and everything turned out to be really good.
And what else?
Adding on to her point, even I received appreciation saying how well it was organized. They tagged us in their post on their
Yeah.
Instagram post. They personally tagged us and said how well it was. So that was memorable. And that message made me feel like we achieved what we wanted to and the event was successful.
One moment that I personally think I will cherish forever is that once we finished the morning session of emceeing, I was just going somewhere. So an elderly couple came to me and they were like, "You did really well," and it was it felt like you're singing a song when you were speaking. So I felt that is really nice because some stranger coming and actually complimenting you is really nice. And apart from that, the entire festival was so fun. Like we all enjoyed so much. Like we all knew that this is gonna be mostly the end of our last event of our academic life because we're going to be graduating. So we all were emotional, but we were like, we have to make a lot of this moment for the whatever day we have. So we had fun.
I mean, Raksha said it all, but still I want to emphasize that it was a very great journey. I mean, from the starting to the end, it was amazing journey and we enjoyed thoroughly, like everything. Maybe the crisis was a kind of a slightly big deal, but everything we learned so much from the crisis and on the main day as well. But the journey, say, it was all I can vouch for, and it's very much memorable.
Yeah, one more thing I would like to add that I will miss my mentor a lot, Sanju ma'am. And we were literally in tears. She was like, "You are going." And I don't know how well she said ki how I will fill your shoes, and that's a big statement that I'm taking with me. So yeah, that was memorable.
And when actually Sarah,
If I have to talk about like one word, that is the smiles. On the D-Day, the smiles of people for their bouquets being screened and the meeting people doing what they love to do, making our last memories or handling all the crisis. I think everybody did it with smile. There was smiles on everyone's faces. Whatever we were doing, conversations and interactions. Smile is what like we find that everybody has enjoyed the most.
Also, before we end it, I think it's our responsibility to say one thing that the teachers really helped.
Yeah.
Especially Farooq sir, I think we have to give him the credit that he deserves.
Yes. Yes.
He was there since the inception of the idea, like since last year we are doing this. So he was there and he has supported us throughout. Like he is present all the time. So I think he deserves the appreciation, and we are so grateful to all the teachers and Farooq sir for being there with us and helping us
And
throughout.
to your point, even during like that time was the Ramadan period, right? And
True.
during that period also he stayed on the D-Day, even like while fasting. So that was incredible effort he has put it forward.
Yes.
Really, thank you so much, sir. Thank you for giving us this opportunity
Yeah.
to, like believing on us that we can do it. So thank you so much.
And we love you, sir.
Yeah, we love you so much.
And even not Farooq, sir, all
the teachers.
And all.
All the department,
The
entire department.
That department helped us a lot in every aspect. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, ma'am, Jesus, sir, Bhargavi, ma'am.
Santosh,
Santosh sir, Shamli ma'am,
Shamya ma'am.
Sanjam.
Everyone, thank you so much, MT Professor.
Yeah, Gopi sir and Yadula sir for their incredible
Abhilasha ma'am.
Each and every time.
Yeah, done.
Sabka naam.
that was so much fun and truly inspiring. Thank you all for being a part of this incredible journey and making JUSF, that is Jain University Short Film Festival, or Cinema Celebration. To our viewers, thank you for joining us. The spirit of filmmaking, creativity, and teamwork was at the heart of this festival, and we hope you felt it too. Until next time, keep creating, keep filming, and keep dreaming. See you at the next edition of Jain University Short Film Festival. Thank you.